Sossusvlei, or more accurately, the Dead Vlei near to it, has really out of this world scenery. This scenery is so alien it has been used in a few movies, an example being The Cell. The Dead Vlei represented the internal world of a delusional madman. Sometimes in real life, the scenery gets even more weird. The petrified trees of the Dead Vlei died long ago when the sand dunes in the area shifted and cut off their source of water. These dark stumps now stick out of the white clay in stark relief, like claws rising from a graveyard. The backdrop to these scenes are barren red and orange sand dunes that are usually accompanied by a cloudless, deep blue sky. Rainfall is very irregular in Namibia, and so Namibia is home to all of the Namib Desert and most of the Kalahari Desert. It is so dry that the Swakop River has had a 10-year hiatus from reaching the ocean, for instance. In the years with rain, the desert briefly turns green and the rivers flow for a few days. The Swakop River flows through the Sesriem Canyon and then on to the Sossusvlei, where it sinks below the dunes. The water in the vlei takes some time to sink in, during which time the beautiful reflections draws Namibians and tourists alike. Suddenly, there is a juxtaposition between water and sand, between barren and green, and an explosion of life. The contrast between water and red sand dunes, between grass and the rocky plains in one of the most beautiful places on earth, is incredible. Of course, the best views are to be had from the tops of the sand dunes, where you can see more of the surroundings. It is cool enough early in the mornings to attempt climbing the big tall dunes, because it gets much hotter during the day. The view from the top of the Big Daddy Dune is simply amazing and a definite bucket list item. From this vantage point, the Dead Vlei can be seen to be still bone dry, while there is water in the Ostrich Vlei and even Sossusvlei in the distance. The Dead Vlei is on the way down from Big Daddy, before the parking area, and it deserves a pause. The Big Mama Dune, reflecting in the waters at Sossusvlei, is a sight that very few people are lucky enough to see. Thank you for watching all the way here. Join the Awesome Chapters YouTube channel for more beautiful scenery. Awesome Chapters also assists filmmakers and tourists to get the best out of Namibia, so find us online.